Mhm. So yeah, we are back. I didn't actually change the schedule for these 2 weeks because it just has been working. And if I update it, I'll update it. But honestly, I've been going to auditions. I've been going to interviews for certain things. It's actually been so busy these last several days, really. And to be honest, um, there has come, it's come a point. Oh, something fell. It's come a point where I'm just recognizing that there is a constant level of just self of encouragement, right? There's just a constant level of encouragement that you have to have for yourself. Why is it saying that I'm playing Monster Hunter Wild? So this is so crazy. All right, it's crazy. Okay, so I gotta go into the creator dashboard and actually change. I have to change my analytics really quick because it's saying that I'm streaming one thing when I'm not. So we're gonna change that. We're gonna actually. Okay. What game are we gonna stream? We're gonna do Shin Megami Tensei because I am attempting to I'm attempting to build something right on the game. That's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to build something on Shin Megami Tensei. Okay, so let's go back to the channel. Let's just make sure that is loud. Okay, there we go. Dope. Dope, dope, dope. So yeah, let's get in here. Let's hear something. So yeah, I have been going to just different games, really. I said different games. I was trying to say different auditions for different acting parts. You know, I'm hopeful, but at the same time, I recognize that just kind of breaking into things, and I'm good. I know I'm good as far as my acting goes, but you know, it takes so much more than just being you know a great actor or a great whatever. But I went to 3 auditions last week, and I'm optimistic about it. But at the same time, it's like it's a period of self encouragement that I'm having to do. Let me try and do this. Let's do this. So what I'm doing right now, I'm just like going into a Facebook group, specifically meant for Twitch, and just inviting people, you know, before I start building the character that I want to build. So give me 1 second. So we have Okay. Okay. So this is what I want to do. You know what we're missing? We're missing. What are these, you say? These are our wrist wraps, right? We're missing our wrist wraps. I don't know what the other one is. I don't know what the other one is. How do I play without a wrist wrap? I guess we're gonna figure it out today. And the controller is about to die? Jeez. What is going on? Yeah. Wherever you're watching from, drop a comment, let me know. Say hey. And let's start the show. But yeah, so I am building something on the game right now, which is why we're playing it today. So currently I am in the second act of the game, and I want to okay, so let's go to our world of shadows.
Welcome to the world of shadows, where demons gather.
Okay, so the thing that we are building is a special fusion. So let's find her. So I beat the additional story of the game some time ago. So right now I'm actually playing the canon story, so the main story of the game that I did not get to experience. But in addition to doing that, I'm trying to just kind of prepare my characters for the level 200 battles. And in order to do that, I need one of these gals here. Okay, so we're building a Demeter. In order to build a Demeter, we need to build a cherub. Okay. So let's see what makes up a cherub. We need something that creates a cherub. Okay, so yeah, so this past week I auditioned for I created a user-generated commercial for this online company that are trying to create an app. And then after that, I had an audition for a TV show, for the pilot of a TV show. It was kind of like Black Lightning, the type of characters. Super cool, actually. Okay, so let's figure out how to make a chair. And then after that, I had an audition for a theater company to kind of just be in a theater troupe, which was pretty cool. So I'm trying to do more of the acting and the modeling side of things. you know, and just kind of seeing what life will bring me, because I don't want to go back to healthcare at all. I don't really care for healthcare right now, in the slightest. I don't care for healthcare in the slightest, so I'm not trying to go back to healthcare. I messed up my all of my little elements some time ago, so now they're all like 300,000. And when I say I messed them up, like I put all of this stuff on them, and each additional skill, um, it costs, right? Each additional skill costs, um, well, it increases the cost of the thing that you're trying to make. And so I put like all these skills on like all of my different elements. This was the very first time I was registering them, and I made them all like 300,000 gold. As you can see, I'm at 224, and yeah, 300,000 is a lot. So I messed them up pretty bad. So now I can't make any elements, any flame elements, but that's fine because I haven't actually used them in order to do my stack creations. This actually is a bit complicated. In order to make the demon that I'm trying to make, I need a new controller too. Okay, so let's see. I want to make the cherub. Let's. All right, so I have to get the path right, and what I mean by that is I'm gonna create this character, but she's being created for the sake of creating another one. So what we want is, let's see if we can make a Kamile. Let's see if we can make a Kamile. Can we make a Kamile with anything? Oh no, we can't make a Kamile. He uses too much stuff actually. Oh, that wasn't for him. Okay, so let's make a Kamile. Alright, so dang, I just released my Dagda. I could have made him real easy, couldn't I? God dang. Well, that sucks. Okay. But nah, in every single journey that you go through, in every single new adventure that you're trying to have, it takes time. And so my spouse was telling me yesterday, they were like, hey, because they saw that I was down a bit, because honestly, all of these auditions, all of these interviews, all of this takes so much willpower to do them. And if you're not encouraged in it, it's draining, right? It's so draining. But let's see, Kamile. So my spouse was just encouraging me yesterday, letting me know that, yeah, this might take years before you see some real results in it. And that's something that I've been understood, but it doesn't necessarily soften the realization of the journey. It just makes it more digestible. Okay, so if I'm gonna make a cherub, right? We don't want to use any of our big dogs. Okay, so let's see. These are using fusions that I have. Okay, so when you see the comp above the character name, that's telling you that that I don't have them in my stock. When I don't have that comp above that name, that means that they're in my stock. Means that they are the ones. If they're in the stock, then that means that I created them and they're ready for battle. And you don't want to use the ones that are in the stock for fusion because it just it sends them away, right? So if we're gonna do this, I think the best one is gonna be a Garulu. Okay, let's see how we can make a cheap Garulu with the things that we need. We're gonna need some repels going here. Okay, we can make him with a teddy bear. Okay, we got a boom boot sex, we got a repel physical here. That's pretty nice. The only thing is the Adrenaline doesn't have anything. What about here? I think what I should do, I think that I should... Why am I creating an Adrenaline? I feel like I've made this guy a few times actually for a few different fusions. I can go and capture you. Do we not see how complicated this is getting? So we're trying to put a very high performing skill onto a new creation, onto a new demon. And yeah, it's so much sewing that you have to do in order to make that happen. So I want to make an Adrenaline, but okay, so can we make a Siegfried? How can we make a Siegfried? We want to be able to make a it's so many different paths for this at this point. We want to make a Siegfried. We want to make a Siegfried. Okay. What about Lakshmi? Okay, so we got a Okay. So there's Siegfried. We're gonna need a... Let's go back to Adrenaline. No, let's go back to Adrenaline. Okay, so for Adrenaline, it's gonna require a Siegfried and an old boy. But we want this Adrenaline to have certain skills. So we'll make this one, but how do we... And then we'll go capture that one. But how do we make a Siegfried, right? How do we make a Siegfried proper? Because he's got to have certain skills. I think that... Maybe we can create a Lakshmi. Let's see if we can create a Lakshmi out of anything. Out of a low fusion, out of a low-born fusion. A Lakshmi. Lakshmi requires some pretty high-end fusion material, actually. Lakshmi requires actually some very high-end fusion material. Like, girl, like you're not even you're not that girl. Not that girl, Lakshmi. So So we're gonna try and make it. Welcome, 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 welcome. Right. Drop a comment. Tell me where you're from. I would love to talk to you. I would love to talk to you. So let us see. I want to make a Lakshmi. Okay, that's not too bad. This is the hardest part. Is finding the lower fusion material in order to create the. Oh, okay. Here we go. We have a throne. And we have a Dakini. Okay, so let's see if we can make a throne. Let's see if we can make a throne out of a. Okay, so we got a black ooze here. That's good. Okay. Oh, here we go. Nope, nope. We got a Raphael attached to it. Okay. Let's make a black ooze. Let's make a black ooze. Let's find the black ooze. Okay, how can we make the black ooze? Okay, so what we want on this black. Okay, great. We're in good. We're in business. We're in business. So what we'll do is we will go. I think we want him. We want to use a gremlin, but can we make a Tengu out of a gremlin? Can we make a Tengu out of a gremlin? Before we do that, let's actually post this in a private group. So I think we found a path. I think we found a path to victory. When it comes to creating this character that we're trying to make, I think we found a path. So. Okay, so we got the black ooze. So I think we figured it out. I think we figured it out actually. So we're gonna do a black ooze. And we want to make a Tengu. Let's see if we can make him with a repel. We need certain skills on this Tengu. So we got a repel light, repel force. Okay, that's good. But we need a repel electric. We need repel electric. Where is my repel electric? I think my pixie has it. My pixie has it, so. What can a Tengu be made with? So we need to make him. Okay, so let's go here. Let's see if a Makabri can be made with a pixie. If I can make a Makabri with my pixie, then that'll be fine. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it, does it? Okay, can I make a mandrake? If I can make a mandrake, then I can go capture a Oni. Can I make a mandrake with my pixie? Okay, look at these Sandman. Repel light, repel force, repel dark, glacial blast. You have my Hyborian. Look at you. I didn't even know I put that on you. Cool. Okay, dear Haran. Repel force, repel physical, repel ice. Here we go. We can make a Sandman with the pixie. Cause you have repel electric. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna make a Sandman with the pixie. If I make the Sandman with the pixie, let's see. Repel physical, repel force, repel electric. Okay, we got that. So that's gonna be good. So the Sandman will be fine. Now the Sandman is going to create a Makabri. Okay, so the Sandman is meant to create a Makabri. So we're gonna use a Sandman, and it'd be nice if he had a drain for Boom Boost X. Oh wow, this is complicated. Okay, so we're gonna make this Sandman. Okay, so if we make the Sandman with the pixie, then we make the Mandrake. Okay, if we make the Mandrake, then we'll be able to make a Makabri. Let's do it. Cause gotta start on one of them. What's he got going on? Okay, we need repel physical, repel electric. And that's all we need from you. Yeah, that's all we need from you.
Is this demon to your liking?
We just need to repel physical, repel electric. I don't mind this part. Cool. Got a Sandman. Okay, so now that the Sandman is here, now we make a Makabri. And what were we making a Makabri for? Oh, the goal is to make a cherub. Okay, the goal is to make a cherub, and I think we needed to make a Garulu. A Garulu. A Garulu. Garulu. Okay, so we have the Sandman. I do know that we need a Oni. What goes into making a Garulu? So, okay, it looks like an Adremelec. Okay, so I think that's what we were going for. We was going for a Adremelec. Okay, and then we was like, alright, so we needed to make a Siegfried. And in order to make Siegfried, we needed... I really hate that I released my Dagda. We needed a throne. Okay, and in order to make a throne, we need black ooze. And in order to make black ooze, wait. In order to make black ooze, we need... Do any of you all have it? Do any of you all have my Boom Boo 6? Save me a lot of time, actually. Okay. Can make a Makabri. Make a black ooze from what we got. Yeah, we can make a Ipoditra. Podatra. Make an Ipodatra as well. So we gotta make an Ipodatra. I'm gonna see about just making him. No, I think it was him. I think we wanted to use him. There's the Boom Boo 6. Okay, so yeah, so we'll make the Makabri. Okay, so yeah, we make the Makabri because we want to make this guy. Right, we want to make this guy. I really love the artwork that they put on these people. I mean, on these demons, per se. So, if we're making this guy, let us... I think we're working backwards. Okay, so we make a Tengu. We need to make a Tengu. Okay, the Mandrake. Woo! This is so complicated. You gotta, it's a lot of stitching. We can go get him. No, we can't go get him actually. Oh, what was I thinking? Because we're at the beginning of the game. Oh, that sucks for me. Okay, but we made a Sandman. So we made a Sandman. I'd really like it if I could just make a Macabre. Alright. Can Fafnir be made with a Sandman? That's what we need. We need to make Fafnir with a Sandman. We can make him with a Macabre. Are we trying to make Macabre with Fafnir? Was that it? Was that it? Okay, so we're trying to make a Macabre with a Fafnir. So, Fafnir. 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 So, we're going to... He can be made with so much, actually. Let's keep going, let's keep going. None of these, none of these, none of these, none of these. Oh, his list is too long. Okay, so we're trying to make a Fafnir. Trying to make a Fafnir, but I want him to have certain skills. Certain skills. Now, if my Sandman can make a Dakini, he might be onto something, actually. Oh, my Sandman can make a... Ooh, not for that price. Not for that price. Cost is too high. Okay, we can make a Sandman here. That's expensive. I don't really want to spend that amount. Let's try and make a let's try and make him. Let's try and make him. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Can't make a Gog right now. He's so expensive. It's so expensive. Hmm. I think what we're gonna want to do. Oh, it's really threw a wrench in my plans when I realized I couldn't make Old Boy. I couldn't go capture Old Boy. Let's see, what can you be made into? I can make you into an Epo Dot. Tsukigumo. What can Tsukigumo be made into? Can Tsukigumo, if Tsukigumo can be made into one of these. Let's see. Okay, so I'm trying to make Fafnir. Okay, so we got the Fafnir. There's a Gremlin. Now, if a Niboros, we won't need a Niboros if we can make Tsukigumo into one of these two. So if we can make Tsukigumo into one of those two, then we're in business. So let's see. Eligor. Yep, there we go. We can make Tsukigumo into. Okay, so what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go down here to him. And using a Turdock, we're going to grab our Boom Boost X, our Repel Physical, our Repel Electric. Nice. So,
is this demon to your liking?
Oh, I forgot to save it. You always have to save before you fuse.
Return.
So we'll save this. Go back into the world of shadows.
Welcome to the world of shadows, where demons gather.
Where demons gather. Okay, so now we go to Tsukigumo and we make an Eligor. Only with these 3 skills though.
Is this demon to your liking?
Okay, so we're actually moving along. So the goal here is to get to a Demeter. So we're trying to get to a Demeter, which is a high level demon. But the Demeter needs to have specific skills. Needs to have specific skills. Looks like he's standing up. It's funny. Okay, so we now have the Eligor. Now the Eligor is going to create a Fafnir. We repel physical, repel lightning, boom boom 6.
Is this demon to your liking?
Should have saved. Gonna skip it. Okay, so we got a Fafnir. Now that we got a Fafnir, we're going to make a Garulo. So we're gonna go here, and we're gonna take these skills on.
Is this demon to your liking?
Should have saved it. I don't know why I didn't save it. If it turns red, trash. Okay, great. They had the same lines. Okay, so now we gotta save it. Okay, so now let's go back into the world of shadows. So now that we have our Fafnir, going to Dryad Fusion Gruli into a Cherub. Here we go. Repel Force, Repel Electric, no Ice, no Force, Boom Boost Egg. Why not? Okay. Is she gonna be using any of these? I don't think she's gonna be using any of these. We'll keep the Megigola because I like it. Repel Physical, Repel Electric, 106.
Is this demon to your liking?
Tis is. Okay. Now that we have the cherub, now we make a Demeter. Good lord, she's expensive. A cheaper Demeter. It's not. So we're gonna have to go with the 53,000. 52,000 price tag one. Let's save it.
Return.
Then we go back.
Welcome.
Then we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna make our Demeter. Yay! We made our Demeter. Really like that you have that as an option. But we need this, need this, need this. Okay, we'll leave her with these three.
Is this demon to your liking?
This is why we save it. This is exactly why we save it. Because had I got to this point in my fusion and my cooking process, and I did not save it with this red, and that red popped up, I would have I wouldn't have known what to do. Essentially, the fusion is about to blow up. It's about to blow up because that just happens randomly.
Oh.
Okay. Doesn't even have the skills that I've been making. He's super strong though, actually. Very strong. So now what we do, go here, and we're gonna load. Oh. Gotta plug up the computer. Okay. Disaster averted. Disaster averted. What just
Welcome
happened?
to the world of shadows, where demons gather.
What just happened? Gonna have to testing. Huh. Wow. That happened so quickly. Okay, volume. Let's figure this out. So quickly. Alright, so essentially the volume just cut out in my headset. I guess the power spike from plugging up the laptop had sent it haywire. So there's that. Okay, well. Okay, back to it. What matters is that it's still, streaming through. Really need to get this volume thing squared away, but honestly, I've just been it's a one-man show, y'all. It is a one-man show. I am sitting up here
Are you registered?
trying to do so much. Trying to do so much with myself in general. Taking on paths that, single persons what one person would do, single-handed. Like that would be their main focus. But it is what it is. We're gonna solve this volume thing one day. Do I care to do it now? I can't say that I do. Alright, let's try this again. Repel physical, repel electric, boom, boost X.
Is this demon to your liking?
There's our Demeter. So
Return.
now what we're gonna do is this. Alright, and now because we need a certain thing from Demeter. That's why we made her. We want her essence.
Perfect. Oh,
Okay, so she didn't give us her essence, so we're gonna have to load this again. So right now I am force feeding Demeter these teams.
Welcome.
What am I doing? Before we capture Demeter's essence, I'll be right back. Before we capture her essence. Okay, we're back. Alright, so let's get back to capturing this essence. Come on, buddy. For some reason my kitty wanted to just wanted to sit in my lap, show me some love.
Perfect. Perfect.
Girl, give me your essence. And then you learned a useless skill. Right? At least for her.
Perfect. Perfect.
We'll get you one more. Nope, didn't work. Okay, let's keep trying to do it. So my spouse just walked in, and since they feed the cats when they get home, the kitty goes crazy. Yeah. Mhm. It's parked on the other side. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we're gonna try it again.
Perfect. Perfect. Oh.
I bear the power of the harvest. Allow me to share it with you. There we go. Got it. There we go. One second, y'all. Alright, so now that we have Demeter's essence, what we want to do is don't get to save.
Welcome to the world of shadow. Return.
Nope, don't need that. Now we want to save it. Okay, and then we go to the world of shadows.
Welcome to the world of shadows.
Okay, so now that we have the Demeter, we're going to make her into where is he? We're gonna fuse her down. Oh dang, I don't have enough. Oh dang, I don't have enough money. I don't have enough money to oh, I've been doing all this for the meter.
Return.
Okay, let's go kill something because I don't have the money to do what it is that I'm trying to accomplish. So now we need to go get the money. And this is the only way I can get the money during this portion of the game. But wait, let's see if we can sell some stuff.
there. Need any?
Let's sell some stuff. Can we sell all?
Looking to set.
That gave me nothing. Okay. What's good, Novana? How you doing? How you doing? All right, so let's go here.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm just trying to build a certain demon here, and it's kind of taking a toll on the wallet, right? Oh yeah, thanks. Nah, so I beat the Demi-Fiend twice in my first gameplay of the second game, of the second story, and so now I'm trying to play through the first story to see the actual story of the game. But I'm doing good. How you doing? How you doing? Let's see. We need let's do this one. This one gives me like a lot of gold. But yeah, where you from? Where you from? What we want to do here? Oh, for real? Bro, that's real good. I'm trying to get to that point. I don't even know what the canon story is. So I'm super excited. How was the fight? That's real dope. Yeah, South Carolina. Excuse me. I don't think I've ever been in North Carolina. I've been in North Carolina. What's that? Isn't there like a isn't it like a basketball game that happens there, or that fills the city up? I bet it was, man. Lucifer on the second version it was crazy. So I can't wait to play. I can't wait to fight him. We're gonna actually change. We're gonna change because we're on a mission here. I'm trying to recreate a demon, and but I needed her to have certain skills. Okay. I think I'll keep shooting on the field. We'll keep shooting on the field. What we will do is change you out for, there we go. And I'm also playing canon because I didn't get my Hong Long like up to the stats that I wanted him up during the first playthrough, and he's literally one of my top 3, and I had to get rid of him towards the end of the game, and I just wasn't thinking about it. And then right before I beat the game, I was like, let me actually recreate him and take him into the new game. So, but I did take care of him when I brought him over. We're gonna need. I can't wait to see it, man. I'm still at the beginning of the canon, but I want to create my my demon team properly. It was already created properly. I just added another 2 to it because I got the DLC, those 2 demons from the DLC, and I'm trying to recreate one of them the way that I want her to, the healer. I'm trying to recreate her the way in a special way with certain skills. Like each and every one of my demons in my party are like I've tailored every last one of them in very specific ways, and they're all invincible actually. So like just about, I had to get rid of some of their reflects and nulls to beat, to deal with the Demi Fiend my second round. But then once I did that, I just left them how they were after that, because it was, at that point it's just like, they were truly invincible, because they didn't die at all. It was great. But I'm super curious to see the reason that you're talking about in game. Yeah, I'm so curious to see that. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut his turns in half. Because what I'm doing is I'm about to blow him up. But I'm just getting ready for it. Here we go. So we're just gonna drop that defense. I'm gonna get another luster candy out. And then we're actually gonna just throw. We're actually just gonna use some analogy. There we go. Go ahead, take that one more. Alright, so now we attack. The one here that's about to do the damage is Metatron himself. So let us go ahead and get an extra turn. And then we're just gonna blow you up. What I should have did, I should have switched out my Pomodon. You saw that damage, right? I'm gonna hit him with a figment stuff. He's out of here, actually. He's out of here. Yes, I'm at the beginning right now. My current mission is to find Lamu. So he took the girl through the portal, and now I'm at that portion where I just went through the portal. But right when I got there, I was like, you know what? I want to make a new demon. Okay, so we're gonna punch him in the face. Metatron deals so much damage when you hit him with when you use dance. Metatron deals so much damage. Let's put we're not gonna go with you. We're gonna put Lamu on the field. Yeah, so I'm curious to see what all is different in the story, because it's a great story in my opinion. I really like the story. Lamu is my number one. Well, is my number 2 demon. I've kept him ever since I made him when I was like level 47, 48, or wherever it was that you make him at, whatever the level is. Yeah, cause his attack, cause it's Lamu's passive ability that makes him such a special demon in this, because he makes everyone, if you have a positive skill, if your skills are positive as far as your elemental damage, your team can crit. Everyone can crit, and there's no other demon in the game with a skill like that, and there's several who have. So I'm using a virtual fighter trainer. I'm using a virtual fighter trainer to just kind of farm gold because I need gold to make my freaking demon, because it costs so much at this point to create the demons. So it's like, you know, I gotta farm the gold right now because I don't have access to the areas that the Mitama are, where I can really get some good Mitama and sell stuff. So since I don't have access to those areas just yet, you know, this is the only way that I can get the gold necessary in order to build my new demon. All right, so, and so my new demon is going to be she's gonna join my healing squad. So I haven't truly decided if I'm gonna have her be a resurrector, but the point of her is that she has such it's her Magatsuhi ability that allows her to, you know. Really? Whoa! I did not know that. Oh, so that's why I'm going through Canon, because after you beat Canon, you unlock a skill at the for Apotheosis. Is it Apotheosis? Not Apotheosis. You unlock a skill for your Nahobino that allows you to go to level 150. Crazy. Bro, you just thank look at you, 10 points. You just blew my mind. Wow, yeah, that's dope. Okay, I want to do that. I want to do that. That is dope. That is dope. That is dope. We're killing this guy, right? We're killing this guy. I'm bro, you just blew my mind. You just blew my mind. Yo, cause Lucifer's ability is so cool. His ability is so cool, man. I think his attacks were awesome. That battle was crazy. That battle was insane. And I enjoyed every bit of it. It took me 2 attempts at him. It took me 2 attempts to kill him. He was a monster. Let's get something like that. Because the next round we're going to dance. Bro, you just blew my mind, bro. I want that man. I want that man on my team. Oh, almost. That actually hit almost good. I haven't been hit in a while, actually. This man just hit me. I haven't been hit in a while. This, like, look at. I haven't been hit in a while. Like this, like, and that blew my mind. Okay, so let's dance.
You ready?
We're gonna punch him in the face. Kidding me. All right, let's see what this. Let's see what fire. Let's see the damage. Let's see what happens right here. That was like 8 times 7. We're looking at almost 6,000. Almost 6,000 there. Nice. Oh, I should have let you drain. Should have let you drain. Should have let you do the next one. I still want them. So wait, so you can't unlock the other version of them? Can you unlock the other version of them? Oh, this is almost not even right. I ain't gonna do that. You can't. Okay, so this is where so we're gonna have to actually switch up things a little bit here.
Evergreen leaves
We're gonna switch up things a bit here.
and dance eternal.
Because we're gonna have to use our little pixie towards the end, so we got to be careful with the damage. So the giant Lucifer, I'm curious to know his abilities. I think that'd be cool. I really am interested to see. The final battles, you know. Let's go ahead and let's hit it with Lester. Because I think he got a good, I think Metatron's got one more in him. He's got one more cyanide in him. I really want him. Because when I saw his abilities, the entire time I was thinking, oh, I hope we can unlock him. I hope we can unlock him. It'll only make sense if we can unlock him. That was all I was thinking of when I was watching his abilities. I was killing these people with someone. All right, well, I think it was Zeus. I think Zeus was my guy here. Okay, we can't do buffs though. After we're gonna have to. Hopefully she doesn't die before the buffs go out. I haven't. In fact, this is my first Shin Megami Tensei game, and when I tell you, I am so clearly. I have enjoyed myself and am continuing to enjoy myself. So very optimistic about looking at other Shin Megami Tensei. It's Nocturne is Nocturne special in some regard. Yo, love it. He killed himself. Okay, so I don't want to dance. We got to be careful right now. Okay, we're gonna we gotta change you.
Your turn. Go.
Amano Zaki is so. Thanks, bro. Thank you. Nah, I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be here. Really? Okay. Because that's the Demi-Fiend. I would assume it would have to be. Because when I saw the Demi-Fiend, I was like, oh, he's from a previous game. When I saw the Demi-Fiend, I was like, oh, that's the protagonist from a previous game, and so that makes sense if that's the case. Let's get rid of. Do we have a cleanser? Do we even have cleansing gems? I don't know. I'm so bad about using these gems actually. Here we go. Soma drop. Means very fighting. You know what? This might be okay. Woo! Woo! She's about to die. Okay, she's about to die. Okay. I figured I want so yeah, I gotta play that game. I have to play that game. Alright. So now here we go. We're gonna get some money here. Let's punch him. Oh no, that wasn't a punch. He gets the crit. Come on, Lamu. Well, it didn't crit, but it got. Oh no! No! Can Lamu end it? Can Lamu end it? I don't think he can end it. God, dog, and he's about to kill himself. Thanks, bro. I totally appreciate you. I did not. So my headset, for some reason, oh, that was a lot of money. My headset went out when I plugged up my computer because it was about to die. And now the only thing that works on it right now is the mic. It's not. It's I don't know. It's this wonky headset. It's not gonna stay like that. It's done it before, but I know it's because I probably just power surged through the headset. But I did not hear the notification. Otherwise, I would have like did my little, dance, had a little fun, all of that. I appreciate you, man. I really do. I really appreciate you. Thank you for that. And you really have given me so much information about this. Like you've like taught me so much about this game. Actually, I'm so deep into it, and you just like really kind of came in and dropped some major gems that I wouldn't even know where to. Let's take care of this one. I wouldn't even know where to look for it, or what to even look for. I wouldn't have known none of that about the game. Okay, so we're back here in our fusion. So I think we have enough to do our fusion. So I think we have enough. If not, we might have to go back and do one more battle. Might have to do one more battle because she's not gonna be able to stay on the field, but she's not gonna be able to stay. Is she a special fusion? I really appreciate you, Vana. Geo. I'm gonna call you Geo. Where is she? Is she? Okay, here we go. Sakura. Okay, we got enough. We got enough to make her. Cool. We got enough to make her. Okay, so what we're going to do is, so now that we're in this state, we're gonna have to make a Oyamatsumi. Okay, so we're making an Oyamatsumi, and we want Demeter because we have gotten our repair. We have gotten the invincibilities that we need for our new healer, as well as certain other skills to increase her combat abilities. And now we have to fuse down. Let's see. We have to fuse down in order to make this individual Oyamatsumi, who we're also going to have to make after we create our new demon, because he is her father. And they have the Magatsuhi skill that I am after to add to my repertoire, which is the whole reason why I'm creating her in the first place. Okay, if I can fuse a Demeter down into a Line Sneed, I think that might work. I need Demeter to go down into Line Sneed. Can you go down? Can you be created with a Demeter? No. Can you be created with a Demeter? You're kind of expensive. You're kind of getting expensive there. I'm not trying to spend too much on you. We want to make him, okay, so let's see if we can make Demeter into a Zunquai. Zunquai. I'm perhaps butchering that one. Can you be made with the meteor? You know, it'd be easier to see what the meteor actually can be made into. Okay, so we got some good ones here. Okay. Okay, a Fortuna. Okay, she can be made into a Fortuna. Okay, Fortuna is a very generic fusion. So we'll go back down here to Oyamatsumi. Can you be made with a Fortuna? I don't know that you can be made with Fortuna, but I think that one of you can. I think Demeter can actually be made into a Dakini as well. Did I see that properly? Let's see. If she can be made into a Dakini, then we'll go with that. Yep. Okay, we'll go with Dakini. Is there a cheaper version? There we go. Do either of you have what a no, neither of you have it. Okay. So now we're gonna take this repel that, we need that, we need that. Do we want any of this? Life Train. No, we're not gonna do Life Train. Might want Luster Candy. That's gonna be a hard choice. We're gonna see. Don't necessarily need
Is this demon to your liking?
Okay. Should have saved it. Why didn't I save it? Oh, if it turns red, I'm being so upset. Woo! Woo! Okay. We're in business. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get Nocturne. That's cool. I didn't know the Demi-Fiend was well, I knew the Demi-Fiend was the protagonist, but I just didn't know that his game was that he would be so tied to this one. You know, I didn't realize that they would, do that. You know, I could see them just pulling them from, another Shinigami Tensei series, but to be a direct prequel with, or to at least be, similar. So I think that's pretty dope. Okay. Dope. Okay. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna back out and we're gonna save it. Alright, we're gonna go back in. Alright, so now that we have the necessary fusion bar, so now we're gonna go down here. Here we go. Okay. No. We need to make Oyata Samu. Oyama. Here we go. Oyamatsumi. Okay. And we're gonna make it with the cheapest version. Do one of you have it? Do one of you have the skill, the other skill I'm looking for? I'm gonna probably just have to give it to her manually. That's fine. Okay, so now Pale Fizzle, and that. We're gonna get that, and then we're gonna get that. And we'll take Luster Candy. We'll just take it just because respect to Luster Candy. I haven't decided if I wanted to make Oyata-sama into an actual demon for the party. I think I'm pretty much satisfied with Sakura. This is my first time actually fusing him for, the need to actually have him. I think that was the first time I made him. Was just, I was towards the end of the game, of the Vengeance storyline, and I was like, oh no, I'm about to beat it. Let me complete the compendium. And so I was just kind of going through, making different demons. But then I realized that, oh wow, I'm about to beat the game, and there might be a new game plus, and I'm going broke doing this. He sounds the dopest in the game. I love what they did with him. And he's a great introduction for characters. Cool. I think he actually has some great. I think he actually has a great passive skill too, doesn't he? Wrath of Oyamatsumi. When user resists or knows an attack, chance to counter with medium ice check. Okay, cool. Oh, I can actually make you into a tank. I might actually make him. I might actually. You know what? I think I might create him. When I recreate him after Sakura, because we're making both of them for the sake of their skill, for the sake of their Oyamatsuhi skill. Okay, so this is the part that requires the most eye, because this is the demon. This is where we're at now. And are we satisfied with the stats? Are we satisfied? We are satisfied with the stats. Yeah, we're satisfied with the stats. Okay, so we'll go here. Wow, she has some really good options actually. She has some really good options. We're definitely gonna have to get her, everything that I've been carrying with me. So these 4, 1, 2, 3. High heal player boost, boom boost EX, repel electric, repel physical. So she can be invincible and so that her buffs last forever. So 4 spots are taken up already. We have to have her main ability. I feel like since her main ability doesn't heal that much, we want that bowl of Hygeia. Alright. Now, with that being said, we could have it to where we could make her a debuffer as well. The Kaja and the Kunda are really good. This is the hard choices. These are the hard choices. I might actually even give her debilitate. Okay, so if I give her debilitate, dang, how am I gonna give her debilitate? How am I gonna give her debilitate? How am I gonna give her debilitate? I know I don't need to make another demon for that. I don't need to make another demon for that. I'm not gonna give her debilitate. I'm not gonna give her debilitate because right now I can't even. I'm not in a place where I can give her the necessary grimoire to power level her. So I can't even give her debilitate because I don't want her on the field for that long. I want her to come in, do what she need to do, and leave. So she needs abyssal mask. She's gonna need an abyssal mask. She's not gonna need an abyssal mask. She's going to need we'll go here. We'll go. She's not gonna need abyssal mask. Repel, boom boost, high heal. She needs the one that's gonna let her survive a single blow. She has to be able to survive a single blow. Okay, so if that's the case, then we're okay. Okay. I want her to be able to survive a single blow. Bowl of Hygeia. You're looking good. You're looking good, chick, actually. So, repel physical, repel electric, boom boost X, high heal play aura. That's what we're gonna go with. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good because we can give her all the other ones. We can. Bohajir. Samikarum? Do we want to give her Samikarum? I don't know if we want to give her Samikarum. No, we don't want to give her Samikarum. We gave her Boom Boost.
Is this demon to your liking?
She is. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Mm-hmm. There we go. Okay, go. Go.
I am Konohana Sakuya. It's an honor.
There we go.
Indeed. I
Yeah, we just powered down for a second. Crazy work. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay then. I don't know what just happened, but it happened. Alright, it happened. Okay, we're gonna make a Oya Matsumi. Yeah, we're gonna we can make you with a pixie in any way, shape, or form. That's what we're gonna do. So right here. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but it went the stream went out for a minute. Okay, so doing a no fire. No fire, drain ice, repel electric, repel force, repel light. Perfect Oya Matsumi. We'll give him Thunder Rain too. For what? I don't know. He didn't even need that. No, we're not gonna give him that. This is ridiculous. I would give you Luster Candy before I do that. And we don't need you to do that. You know what? I'm gonna give him Fierce Roar. I'm gonna give him Fierce Roar. Yeah, we're actually gonna play with him on the field, actually. I actually like this guy. Wow, I like this guy. He's pretty dope. Let's do Fierce Roar. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do Fierce Roar and yeah, we'll do Fierce Roar and the Kaja. That's what we'll go for. Okay, I like this guy. Vitality on him is looking bleak, but that's okay.
Is this demon to your liking?
He's not starting off with great stats, but that doesn't wholly matter as long as he's not getting hit by ultimate abilities, by the non-elemental abilities. All right, we have our 2 new demons. So now I'm about to continue the story and go and find Lamu, who just stole the girl away. He stole the girl away. And it's so crazy that she actually killed those girls. It's crazy that in the canon she kills them. You know? And just the whole reason, and like the reasons behind why she doesn't, and or why she can't, you know, not to ruin anything. Well, I'm sorry. But shoot, this game's been out for a minute. Anyway, in the Vengeance, she doesn't kill them, and that's all. And you know, it's kind of interesting when everyone's kind of like, you know, your best friend was, God help you kill him. Like, she was like, oh no, I don't want to drag me into this. What is that? Is that the dodge? Oh, that's the defense. That's the defense. I'll save that for Luster Candy. What's up? What's up, Gracie? Hey, Morgan. How you doing? How you been? How you been? I think we're in good shape now. Okay, I want to give him Fierce Roar. Did he even need Drain Ice? I don't think he even needed Drain Ice. Okay, so I'm gonna give him Fierce Roar, and yeah, we're gonna suit him up, and you are going to get. Let's just go to the shop. I'm doing good. Gracie. I did some auditions this weekend. You know, I've been kind of, you know, all over the place doing my own thing. Now I'm just exploring different games, you know, for the stream at least. But yeah, how have you been? How have you been? All right, the Queen of Fairies. Okay, now I want to see. We're gonna save it right here because I want to go talk to Shiva. Okay, this. Yes. Okay, don't be dumb. Don't be dumb, Shiva. Okay, there we go. Nice. That's actually what I would have wanted for you. Very nice. Okay, so now that that's done, now let's go to the Cadaver's Hollow.
Well, look who's here.
Okay, now we're gonna buy. Please tell me I can buy what I need to buy. No, wait. Raccoon, the Lord defense. Okay. Wow, that sucks.
Need any urgent?
That sucks. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's one Fierce Roar. You also have Luster Candy. And Mickey Goldline. I don't know that I want to use you for him. Okay, we have a Bayou. Okay, we can use your Fish Roar. We'll give your Fish Roar to Oyamatsuhi. Okay, cool. I think Endure is what I need here. Retaliate, Safeguard, Poison Master, Summer Vortex, no Force, no Light. And Survival Foes. Okay, we'll use Titanias. So we're gonna use Bahu and Titania on Oyamatsuhi, and then for our homegirl, we're gonna give her. Oh no, we have an Orthos. Okay, we'll use Orthos's for sure. We'll give her a. I would really like if I had. I don't know that I have the. We're looking for a certain skill that would allow her to live. Doesn't look like I have it here. Doesn't look like I have it here at all. Dark player order. Okay. I guess it's okay that I don't have it. I guess that's okay. That sucks, doesn't it? No. Man, that sucks. Who do I want? What do I should give her me. I should give her like a Mipatra or something. Or Mediron. No, Tricidian. No, dang, she was what I was doing this all for, and Oyamatsu is technically outshining her right now. Okay, so we'll go ahead.
Well,
we'll make him into what we need him to be. Where's our Orthos? No, Drain, Pale. Okay.
how is this?
And then we're going to give you the Titania. We'll give you Titania. Let's attack of all allies. We're going to lower defense of all foes. We're going to repel that. 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 Alright, the only way to kill him is to use his own element against him.
How is this?
Good. Okay. And as for you, I think Endure will be fine for you actually. I hate that I'm about to use Jack Frost's essence, because I don't want to. We'll use a Kinky. Probably should have brought over that heal play aura.
How is this?
You can survive a lethal attack. And then Do we want to give you anything else? Probably should let you keep your great mana spring, right? Probably should let you do that. I don't necessarily think it matters though. Okay. I can give you another one if I wanted to. Bloody poison. Retaliate during turn. Let's go with electric. No, lullaby? No. I really don't know what I want her to have. Interesting. What do I even give you? Isn't this an unfortunate circumstance to be in with such a great powerhouse? I'll just give you another heal plate order. But do I want you to have that? I don't know what I want to give her. What I want to give her, I want her to be super useful on the battlefield, right? She'll be providing a shield. She'll be providing double buffs. I mean, I guess that's okay. I would like her to do a third thing. I would like her to do a third thing for me. I want her to do a third thing for me. Maybe a Dekaja.
Return.
Do I even have access to Dekaja right now?
Ah, there.
No, I don't. Oh well.
Taken off?
She'll do. For now. How unfortunate. Truly, truly unfortunate. Is there really nothing that I can give her? I hate this. Samikarum, I don't care that she can revive. I can revive everybody. Energy drain, no. Fierce roar, luster candy. No, not luster candy. Amaborian, Imperious. Toxic spray, I don't know what I want to give her. I like that I have Endure on her. But what else? I want her to do a third thing. If she can do a third thing, that would make me very happy. Can you do a third thing, my dear? Somersault, Maratuja, raise attack of all allies. She won't be needing that. Dark Pleora. Boy, Debilitate is really looking good here. Oh. I guess not, huh? Well, I'm sure as I progress, I'll find some use for her. In the meantime, let's suit up for battle. Let's go fight a Minoru battle. I did not get up there properly. That's not gonna take me up there.
You want some?
I think that this essence might do it for me. Yeah, I'll give her Boom Boost. Because I think that just the fact that she is able to maintain 6 turn buffs, I think that makes her special enough. And she can take a full hit. Now, I really wish I could give her Enduring Soul, but I don't have access to the Algami right now. So we'll give her the Boom Boost that we just got. I love Kanabi Veil. It's my favorite. I don't know why. I can't really explain why. I love Inflaming Divinity too. It's so good, but I can't put it in my repertoire right now. It's just not my I need to keep my heal, my revive. But I believe I used Inflaming Divinity to beat Lucifer. We'll put you last.
How is this?
Beautiful.
Return.
All right, let's do a test of strength. We got enough time. The stream will be ending at 7:30. I do believe that I will be keeping it the same as posted. Again, the game that's posted on my schedule is not necessarily the game that I'll be playing. I did just put Monster Hunter there because that's what I was playing this last month. But as it stands, I do feel like I might be focusing a little bit more on Shin Megami Tensei. I also might be playing a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh too. I think I'm going in the right direction. So we're going to face...
Here you go.
Huh? Cool. Amagatsu Hero. Slice this man up. Nice. Good Vitality Essence. I should have used a thing to double my my reward. Let's save it before we do that. All right.
All things are destined destined to come to an end. Life gives way to death, creation to destruction. Look upon this land. Having already perished once before, it now struggles to maintain even its own existence.
He's probably my favorite character in the whole
Of
game.
course, such unfortunate circumstance can be remedied. Let us discover whether you are worthy to know such secrets.
I wish he had the taboo ability. Oh, you can't. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna change out you. Here we go. There we go. And now we're going to use Blossom Sakura. Go.
Let these blossoms not be scattered with the winds.
Love it. And then we're gonna do this because we want her to attack again. There we go.
Flowers blossom.
Some nice management. Okay. Okay. I would like if she had energy drain. I wouldn't mind if she had energy drain actually. Slice him. Okay.
It seems you are worthy. Well done. Yes, well done indeed.
Okay.
Fiend Daisojo. Status eliminated. That monk mentioned this world had met its end once before. What could he have meant by that?
Okay. So this is what we need to do now. Okay, so we're gonna give her that, and then we're gonna give him this. Okay. Now that we have done that, we're gonna go back to our pillar. And I think that I want to give her energy drain.
Welcome to...
I think energy drain would be actually really good for her. Do I even have an energy drain? Nope. Don't have energy drain, do I? Ah. Dang, man. Who has energy drain? And the Aliyat, okay. Got a few good things actually. Okay, I'll make you. What's it cost to make you? What's it cost to make you? $90,000. How many Grimoire do I have? I got 4. Okay, I can do it. I can do it. Why'd I come here?
Hey! Huh?
Let's recover. And let's just set up the team party. I think this will be our last battle. Right? This will be our last battle. But we'll make it a good one. We'll go with Metatron. We'll put him up in here. Actually, we'll leave them alone. Yeah, we'll leave them alone.
Hey!
Okay. I could have punched him. Interesting. What does he say?
Not his losses, not be scattered with the winds.
I should have changed it out. Not that it matters.
Evergreen leaves. Know my victory and dance eternally.
Okay, here we go. Not damage there. 1500.
Evergreen leaves. Know my victory and dance
I like
eternally.
that my Nahobino has has every aspect of the team. Okay. And then we're just gonna cut the chain. Punch him in the face. Very powerful. I think she might need to go second.
Let his blossoms not be scattered with the winds.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. And we're going to change. I hate to do it to you, but you know. We should probably put you on the field. We'll do it at the start of the next one. Oh, good. Cool. Let's go on there. Okay. Oh, cool. They keep their health boosting from the previous round. Okay.
Your turn. Go.
Think you can handle this?
I'm gonna change route for her.
Let's go.
We're going to give you
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya?
the Gladi. And have you do your thing.
Flowers blossom.
There.
Okay, so now let's see.
Flowers blossom.
Let's see what's going on. How many people kill you? Almost. Can I kill you? I won't. Okay. Now it's time for
Watch this.
punch her in the face. Let's just give it a Jack Tempest. Oh, we couldn't even get through them. 20,000. Oh, Kinamanon. All right. Let's go have a conversation. Let's go. We'll end it with the conversation with Kinemon. If he's stupid, I'm clipping it in. Don't be dumb. And you're dumb. Okay. Well, I have had so much fun today, actually. I think I'll be playing Shin Megami Tensei tomorrow. Really depends. I wanted to play some Yu-Gi-Oh! As well. But I got so lost in creating the that demon. It took a while, right? But as we could clearly see, she was definitely worth it. Great cutscenes. Yeah, she was really worth it. I want to kind of play around with these skills though, but I don't have the means to do that right now, so it's okay. But yeah, we created Konohana Sakuya during this stream, and she is a monster buffer, actually. But nah, until next time, y'all, this is He That Games, and I'm offline.